Right, I am going to show you my pellet mix I'm using for tomorrow on the catfish. Going on a catfish water. The cats go up to and around £50 plus in there, so very excited. So stay to the end of the video. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to put in my mix for tomorrow, and this has worked for me before. It's a great little mix compo that I make. So the first thing I do is a base. So I always go for 6mm pellet. I'm going for the dynamite stuff today, so 6mm dynamite baits, pellet. That's going to be like the base, the main mix. Then I'm going to mix that in with some 14mm dynamite halibuts. They're even good as a hook bait, these, but I'm going to throw these in with the main mix. Not as many as the pellet. And I've also got some 6mm as well, so that's kind of the main mix. 6mm halibut, 6mm carp pellets, a few of the 14mm in with it as well, and then I'm going to crush, just to create the stink in there, some hot crab and krill. Boiler's going to crush all these up in my crusher and mix that in with the main mix as well. Now what I do once the main mix is in and it's all mixed up and stuff like that, I go to my favourite thing about my bait mix for catfish, and it is the one and only, people might know anyway, it's my favourite bait in the whole world, or favourite glug in any case, is RG baits. RG baits glug is insane for catfish. This is the Arctic crab. It absolutely stinks to high heaven. It's a wicked glug to put onto your mix. I mean, oh, that is, ugh. It's so potent. I absolutely recommend people getting hold of some RG baits in the UK. Don't make any money out of showing their products and stuff. I just know it's a solid bait for catfish, solid glug. I mean, that is absolutely waffing that. It's a weird, I like it, but it's disgusting smell as well. I mean, oof, that is, ugh. Honestly, even if you just go into Angling Direct or a local shop in the UK and just have even if you don't buy it, just have a smell of it. If there's any open, it absolutely reeks. It's banned in our house by the wife because it stinks that much. So this lives in the shed. It is a wicked glug for your mix. Honest to God, do not go without that if you're catfishing. It's just an amazing glug. Then I've got a choice of hook baits. I'm going to try a new one tomorrow, which I've never used before. I generally like my halibut pellet for catfishing. I like Scopex, I like Robin Reds as well, are really good for cats, and then I like luncheon meat. There's so many different things you can fish catfish for, but I'm going to try these tomorrow. Never used them before. And again, it's the dynamite range, and it's the blooded eel catfish hook pellet baits. Now these are not drilled, so you will need a drill when you're, they smell insane as well, so you'll need a drill for these. Nice big 30mm pellet, which is what I'm going to try tomorrow. You need a drill for these, as I've said. They've got some wicked whiff as well on them. I won't even need glug in them, they are just wicked. So anyway, come here, I'll show you what I do with this mix. Right, so here's the mix, guys. I'm going to throw the pellet in first of all. These are the 6mm. Here we go. And then we've got these high energy marine halibut pellet as well. So we're going to bang them in. And there we go. So that's what we're looking like there for the halibut, and the carp pellet are in there. They're both 6mm. They're going to bang some of these halibuts in as well. These are the 21mm high energy dynamite baits. Again, don't make anything out of affiliate for these. I just know they're a good bait for cats. I'll throw about half a bag of them in. Mix them up. And then the hot crab and krill. Wicked bait again. Oof, they've got a bit of a stink just on their own. I'm going to throw a few full ones in. And then what I'll do in a bit, I'll get some in my crusher. I mean, they're quite a soft boilie as well, these, so they do crush really easy. So I'll just get them in my crusher later on. I mean, look how soft they are. They literally just crush in your hand. So I'll get a few of them broken up in a bit, get some of them in. We've got to mix around. And then guys, this is where the magic happens. This is the absolute magic right there. That is the magic. This stuff is wicked. Oh. Yeah, so RG baits, guys, get it in your pellet mix. I am not going to touch that because it stinks. So what I recommend you do not want that on your fingers. Get yourself a spoon. Give that a good mix around. It's a really sticky glug as well. It's not like a watery based one. It's really thick, like really sticky, and creates a real stink in the water column. I mean, that is just wicked. I'm going to crush some more of them boilies up, leave that overnight for tomorrow, and that is good to go for the cats tomorrow. That's on my upbait. Let's see if we catch some. Don't forget, I'll be going live tomorrow from the bank to answer any questions about catfishing, talk about where we are, talk about more about bait and setups and stuff like that. But for now, that's my bait done. Going to crush some more boilies, stick them in. I'll see you on the bank. Take it easy.